Police are now investigating a shooting at a Dallas ISD basketball game as a murder. The family of 18-year-old Marc Strickland removed him from life support yesterday. Police say the shooter was a 15-year-old who is now in custody. Tonight, friends and family held a vigil to remember Strickland's life. Fox 4's Stephen Dial in the newsroom with that story. Stephen.
Natalie, vigils happen almost weekly here in Dallas, and tonight there was a vigil, this time for 18-year-old Marc Strickland. Dallas leaders are trying to find crime-fighting solutions, and people in the community say solutions need to happen fast or vigils will continue to be a common sight.
This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine.
The lights of many young people in Dallas are being dimmed too early. Nearly a dozen people have been killed in Dallas so far this year. One of the most recent victims, 18-year-old Marc Strickland, who was shot during a Dallas ISD basketball game. Sunday, the community did what it has done many times before, holding a vigil to remember another life taken at an early age.
We will remember this baby, Father God, by seeing all of the people who are gathered out here, Father God, walking across the stage, graduating, and telling the powers that be that they are alive.
Dallas police say Strickland was shot during a high school basketball game last weekend by a 15-year-old. They say the teenage shooter brought a gun inside Ellis Davis Fieldhouse and shot Strickland after a fight. His mother, Dewana Mitchell, spoke to us Saturday shortly after they decided to take her son off of life support.
I feel like they should have had metal detectors, and the outcome maybe would have been a little different.
Dallas Mayor Eric Johnson said Saturday there have already been more homicides this year compared to this time last year. At the MLK Gala, Johnson proclaimed 2020 as a year of nonviolence in honor of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr.
I'm very well aware that we can't eradicate violent crime in our city through a proclamation. And we can't simply wish violence away with words. But what we can do, and we absolutely should do, is use this weekend and this week to rededicate ourselves to the principle of nonviolence.
Following the shooting last weekend, Dallas ISD leaders changed its security policy, adding metal detectors at all district athletic events moving forward. Mitchell thinks the district failed in keeping her son safe, but believes the policy change will protect others in the future.
I know my son saved somebody else's life. He saved someone else's child for going through, someone else's mother for going through the same thing that I went through. No mother should have to bury their son.
When it comes to Dallas ISD events this week, you can now bring clear bags inside, unlike the ban that happened this former last week. Moving forward, there will still be metal detectors at all events. Natalie.
Okay, Stephen Dial, thank you.